Hello again everyone, my name is Miss Jessica and I'm from the Innisfil Idea Lab and Library. Today is Science Saturday and I have another experiment for us to try. What you will need for this experiment is 2 ice cubes, 2 containers that have lids, 2 smaller containers that fit inside the bigger ones, and an insulating material. Things like cotton balls, crumpled paper, or bubble wrap are all insulating materials, so take a look through your house and see what you can find. Anything like that will work great. With all these materials, we're going to see if we can build a cooler of our very own and learn how coolers work. I've got all my materials ready here, so this is what we're going to do. First, we're going to fill up one of our containers with our insulating material. Make sure you leave a little bit of space in the middle to set the smaller container inside of the middle of the insulating material. Then we're going to take our smaller container and we're going to place it into each of the bigger containers. So in the first one, it will go in between the insulating material, and then in the second one, it will go in the empty space. Now we're going to put an ice cube inside of each of the smaller containers and quickly put the lid on the one that has the insulating material in it. And now we wait. Come back in about 15 to 20 minutes to see how the ice cube in the open container is doing. Remember, if you're doing this experiment in a warmer location with more sun, the ice will melt faster. So it's been about 15 minutes since I put my ice cubes in, and my first one in the open container has not quite melted yet, so I'm going to start checking back every 5 minutes to see when it's melted completely. It took about 45 minutes to completely melt. It wasn't very warm inside or very sunny either. Now that my first ice cube's melted, it's time to open up the closed container and see how well insulated the other one was. And my ice cube has barely melted inside this container. It was only a little bit smaller than when it started. How did yours turn out? Did your ice cube melt inside the closed container? What materials did you end up using? The cotton pads seemed to work pretty well for mine. Give this experiment a couple different tries with some different insulating materials and see if you can figure out which is the best insulating material you have at your house. Then you can check out the Science Buddies website to learn more about this experiment or to find some new experiments to try out. You can let me know which experiments you enjoyed or which experiments you'd like to see me try by emailing me at jstevenson@innisfilidealab.ca. I'll see you back again next week. Goodbye, everyone!